Welcome back to week 13 in the Minnesota Vikings franchise. Today, your Minnesota Vikings are home against the Philadelphia Eagles. And that's when I apologize again for last week's mess up with the Elgato recording where I couldn't show you that great game against the Green Bay Packers. But there is the playoff picture, as you do see. For some reason, we are not on there, but we are winning the NFC North, so no big deal. They're just sleeping on us, I guess, but we are winning our division, so we should be good for the future. And like I said, I apologize for missing out on that Green Bay game. That was a great game, and it's pretty disappointing I didn't get to bring that to you guys. But today, the Philadelphia Eagles have a rookie QB, Will Young, having a pretty decent season for a rookie QB. 14 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, over 2,300 yards, 2,300 yards. He's having himself a pretty good day, but their running back, Ryan Matthews, is going to start out with a nice run on first down at gain of 7. Set up a 3rd and 3 here for Will Young in this offense. Single back side, he's going to drop back. Will Young's going to scramble. He's going to be hit and sacked. Xavier Rhodes gets in on that in the backfield and sacks the man right there. Here comes Teddy Bridgewater having a fantastic season. Almost over 3,000 yards, 25 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. Honestly, have to say he's probably got to be up there for offensive MVP for the way he's been playing this year. And he's going to start out the day with a nice completion of Mike Wallace, gain of 5. Now 3rd and 2 play action with Adrian Peterson. Dropping back, airing this one up. That's going to be intercepted. Now, that looked awful, but I definitely meant to pass that one to Zach Line right out of the backfield. I still think Rudolph should have came down with that one, but oh well, it is Philadelphia's ball now. 1st and 10 play action. Will Young's going to throw over the middle. He finds his man, the rookie Mason. They're having a pretty nice rookie duo right there with the slot receiver Mason, the QB Will Young. See if we can stop that young rookie duo by getting into the backfield. There's Everson Griffin and getting into the backfield on 2nd and 3 with a big sack. He's excited about that one. Step at 3rd and 9. Will Young's going to drop back. Young's going to look down the middle. He's going to find Riley Cooper, but he is hit by Robert Blanton, and he knocks that one out of the receiver's hands. A nice play right there in the secondary, and we do get the ball back with a short run there. Send up a 3rd and 7. Send Wallace in motion. Bridgewater's going to drop back. He's going to look. He's going to be hit and sacked before he can get rid of the ball. Not very good protection by the offensive line here in the past couple of weeks. Need to improve on that when we get into the playoffs here. 1st and 10, throwing it across his body is Will Young, finding Mason. I said we need to stop these two. We did not do so in that play. They're at the 30-yard line. 3rd and 7 for Will Young. Empty. Said he's going to drop back. He's going to look left, and there's Mason again. We need to stop them if we want a chance in this game. 11-yard pickup, 1st and 10. Hand this one off to Ryan Matthews. Ryan Matthews picking up a good gain down inside the 10-yard line. 3rd and 3, though, now from the 11. Will Young's going to give it to Ryan Matthews. He's going to be hit. He's going to break off it, but he's going to be tackled in the backfield by just a sea of Viking players, and that's going to force them to kick a field goal from the 12-yard line. That is up and good, and they take the early 3-0 lead here. Minnesota back with the ball. Adrian Peterson with a nice run on 1st down, picking up about 11 yards. 1st and 10 now for Bridgewater. Bridgewater play action. He's going to drop back. He's going to be hit as he throws, but he does find Kyle Rudolph. Kyle Rudolph on the right side. He's going to pick up about 9-10 yards. Nice pickup on 1st down. 2nd and 1. Hand this one off to Adrian Peterson. Adrian Peterson's going to spin off a man, but he is going to pick up the 1st down to the 47. 1st and 10. Sending Wallace in motion. Bridgewater's going to drop back. Bridgewater's going to look. He's going to throw that one to Wallace, and Wallace is going to pick up a 1st down, gain of about 14 yards to the Philadelphia territory. 1st and 10 now. Bridgewater's going to throw over in the middle. There's Stephon Diggs. Stephon Diggs breaks off a tackle, and he gets about 9-10 yards. Bring us into the 2nd quarter. 2nd and inches now. Bridgewater's going to run play action, but he's going to be hit and sacked. Like I said, no pressure. They brought the blitz that time, and we just couldn't do anything about it. No time for Bridgewater to throw us in. But 3rd and 7. Bridgewater's going to have to scramble right. Sees an open Kyle Rudolph, but just way overthrows Kyle Rudolph on that one. Set up a long 53-yard field goal, but that is up and good. Blair Walsh has the leg and knocks it through. Ties this one at 3 in the early stages of the 2nd quarter. Ryan Matthews with a nice 14-yard run, though, there on 1st down. Now 3rd and 4. Will Young's going to drop back. He's got time. He's going to throw left. That's going to be picked off. Dre Kirkpatrick, Captain Munnerlyn. What am I saying? Captain Munnerlyn, great pickup a few years ago for the Minnesota Vikings, and he's really shining this year. A few interceptions already, and gets another one on the rookie QB. And now it's Minnesota ball. 3rd and 2. Hand this one off to Adrian Peterson. He's going to spin off a tackle, but he's going to be knocked down in the backfield. And we are going to go for it on 4th and 1. Rather than play action with Adrian Peterson scrambling out to the left and dump this one down to Kyle Rudolph, or Chase Ford actually. Just some nice execution by the offense. Play action, got the whole defense guessing, and we picked up the 1st down. Now 2nd and 5, finding Stephon Diggs over the middle. 2nd and 10, hand this one off to Adrian Peterson. Adrian Peterson around the outside. Adrian Peterson into the end zone for the touchdown, and that gives us the early 10-3 lead. Good blocking on the counter there, and we do get the touchdown. 2nd and 9 though for Will Young in the shotgun set. He's going to throw on 2nd and 9. He's going to have the screen pass to Ryan Matthews, but that's going to go nowhere. Good job by the defense sniffing that one out. So now 3rd and 8 for the Eagles. Will Young's going to drop back. He's got time. He's got a man over the middle. Finally throws it to him. Overthrows Ryan Matthews. That pass is incomplete. Opportunity wasted. 1st and 10. Bridgewater's going to throw right. He's going to find Kyle Rudolph. Kyle Rudolph with a good catch. Juke move. Getting nowhere, but he is going to pick up the 1st down and gain of 15 yards for Kyle Rudolph. 2nd and 20 now for Bridgewater. He's going to run the play action. He's going to drop back. Throw this one down the middle to Stephon Diggs. Stephon Diggs, big 1st down, getting about 25 yards. 2nd and 8. Hand this one off to Adrian Peterson. Adrian Peterson's going to pick up another 1st down. Good drive so far by the Vikings, but 3rd and 10 here. Getting close to the red zone. Throw this one over the middle. That's going to be completed, but only a pickup of 8, and we will have to settle for a field goal at the 2-minute warning. Going up 13-3 here with less than 2 minutes left, but the Philadelphia Eagles do have time. 1:53, 2nd and 7. Will Young's going to drop back. He's going to throw over the middle. He finds Riley Cooper, and that's the beginning of the drive. Pickup of 11. 2nd and 11. Will Young's going to drop back, throw right. He finds his receiver. That's another 1st down. Pickup of 9 this time. 2nd and 10 for Will Young. He's going to drop back. He's got time again. He's going to throw right again. Another completion inside Minnesota territory to the 39. 1st and 10. Will Young's going to drop back. Will Young's got time again. He throws left and he finds his man Zach Ertz to the 26-yard line. Under a minute left. 2nd and 10. Bringing the blitz. He's going to be hit and sacked. Everson Griffin was in on that sack. Big sack. Push him back to the 33. 3rd and 17 now for Will Young in the offense. Shotgun side. He's going to drop back. He's got time. The time's going to run out. Here comes the pressure. He's hit and sacked. Everson Griffin on the sack once again, and that will knock them out of field goal range, and they would have to punt. So we take a 13-3 lead in the halftime. Really crucial play right there by the defense, forcing them not to punt the ball instead of tack down a field goal, making it a 7-point game. Pretty good first half by the offense. You see we're dominating in every category except for takeaways. Had that bad interception on our first drive, but we'll forget about that one and go on into the second half. We do have the ball in the second half. 2nd and 10 here at the 34-yard line. Hand this one off to Adrian Peterson. Adrian Peterson has a nice hole up the middle. He picks up about 10 yards. 2nd and 10. Send him Wallace in motion. Bridgewater's going to drop back. Bridgewater's going to look. He throws to Wallace. That's completed, and Wallace is going to fight for about 9-10 yards. 3rd and inches. Hand this one off to Adrian Peterson. No. Play action. Can dump this one down to Kyle Rudolph. Another great play action play. Really seems like the defense is really looking at Adrian Peterson this week. So we run those play actions. They're working to perfection. This time we're going to give it to Adrian Peterson. He's going to pick up a nice gain of about 7 yards on the right side. 3rd and 3 now. Bridgewater's going to drop back. Here comes the blitz. He throws just in time. Finds Charles Johnson for the 1st down. Gain of 9 yards. Now 1st and 10 again for Bridgewater. Bridgewater's going to give this one to Jerick McKinnon. Jerick McKinnon on the right side. He's going to get down to about the 5-yard line. Pick up a 12. Nice run by Jerick McKinnon. 1st and goal from the 6. Bridgewater's going to drop back. Throw over the middle. There's Charles Johnson. Touchdown, Minnesota Vikings. Charles Johnson with a nice catch. 2nd touchdown of the day. One rushing now, one receiving. And we are up 20-3 here early in the 3rd quarter. Nice drive by the Minnesota Vikings here to start the second half. Now, 2nd and 8 for Will Young. He's going to hand this one off to Ryan Matthews. He is going absolutely nowhere. Eric Kendricks with a nice tackle right there. Set up a 3rd and 9. Will Young's going to drop back. Throws over the middle. He does complete that pass. A big completion to Zach Ertz for the 1st down instead of going 3 and out. 2nd and 10. Will Young's going to drop back. He's going to dump this one to Ryan Matthews. He has a lot of room on the right side. Good job by Xavier Rhodes breaking up that tackle and brings him down finally. 2nd and 8 for the Eagles now. In the shotgun set. Hand this one off to Steven Jackson. Steven Jackson, the old-timer, backup running back, getting a nice pickup there and a 1st down to the 25-yard line. 2nd and 5. Hand off to Ryan Matthews this time. He's going to fight his way for about 4. 3rd and 1. Now they're going to send a man in motion. Young's going to drop back. Young's going to throw over the middle. That's a nice completion to Brent Selleck for the 1st down. 2nd and 6 from the 7-yard line. Can the defense get a stop here? Steven Jackson's going to get the handoff, and Steven Jackson's going around the outside, and he's going to get into the end zone, making this a 10-point game again, and making this a lot closer than we feel comfortable with. 20-10, but here's Cordero Patterson. Cordero Patterson, juke move to the left side. Patterson down the sideline. Patterson's going to get a nice return here down about the 42-yard line. That's going to start our offense with great field position, but they're going to be stuck with a 3rd and 8. Play action. Bridgewater's going to throw to Mike Wallace and a nice completion into Philadelphia territory, taking us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Nice play right there by Bridgewater and Mike Wallace. 1st and 10 run play action again. Bridgewater's going to have to get away from the pressure, dumping this one to Kyle Rudolph. Kyle Rudolph's going to pick up about 13 yards to the 24-yard line. 3rd and 9 though now. Bridgewater's going to drop back, throws over the middle. He finds Charles Johnson, who gets the 1st down and gets to the 10-yard line. 2nd and 10 now for Bridgewater. He's got the single back set. He's going to hand this one off to Adrian Peterson. Adrian Peterson's going to pick up a solid about 6-7 yards down to the 4, 3rd and 4 now. Bridgewater's going to drop back. He's going to throw, and that's going to be dropped by Mike Wallace. Thought that one was going to be a touchdown, but it was dropped, but it was seeable that he could have dropped that one. He got hit as soon as he caught it. But we'll tack on a field goal to make a 13-point game, 23-10. Now Ryan Matthews is going to be picked up and thrown down right there by Jackson, but he does pick up 6. 3rd and 4 though, not for Will Young. They're going to run the halfback draw, and Ryan Matthews is going nowhere. Under 10 minutes left. That's a risky call running the ball on 3rd down, but they did go for it, and they could not convert. Now 1st and 10, throwing this one deep on the run. Looks like it could have been picked off, but Stephon Diggs comes through with another big catch. 2nd and 4 now, throwing left. Going to give it to Mike Wallace. Mike Wallace with a nice catch in the flats, picks up 8 down to the 9-yard line, but now at the 14, 3rd and goal, empty set. Bridgewater's going to drop back. He's going to throw left, and that's a nice route on the left side by Tyrus Farrell. He's really coming on as a rookie, really feeling comfortable with this offense now. A beautiful route if you watch that one back. That's a touchdown for the Minnesota Vikings, going for 2 to make it a 21-point game. They find Kyle Rudolph over the middle, touchdown or 2-point conversion by the Vikings, 31-10. A stop just ends this one. 2nd and 11, nice play right there by Chad Greenway. 3rd and 11, stop will finish this one off. Will Young's going to drop back. He's going to look right, and that's going to be batted away, and that's going to actually do it for most of this game. We get stuck with a 4th and 2. Can we convert here? Play action. I'm just going for it just to run the rest of that clock out. Dump this one down to the Zach line, and we do pick up the 1st down and pick up a big victory. Another win. Going to improve to 10-2 on the season. Really, no one can stop us right now. I believe we're on an 8 or 9 game win streak as we start out 1-2. Haven't lost since, so obviously that's a 9-game win streak. Good math. We do get the 31-10 win, dominating in the air and on the ground. Philadelphia just didn't really show up to play at all today, but they have quite a few rookies, so they should be good in the future, but weren't quite ready for it as of right now. Chip Kelly's trying to make the offense that he wants, but can't quite figure it out, as you saw in real life with who is it? DeMarco Murray, but that didn't work out. But we do get the win today. Hope you guys did enjoy. As always, I'm out. Peace.